an opportunity card is not a silver bullet. It does not guarantee you that you get a job in Germany. Welcome back to our YouTube channel from Find a Job in Germany. My name is Tamo. Today with me, Raul. And Raul, we're going to talk about the opportunity card today. Specifically, how do you apply for it and what documents you need? Let us jump in. We have a website here, which is from the German embassy in India. We go through the points step by step and talk a bit about that.
So we're going to share from the embassy in India, but of course, if you are from some different country, just check out the nearest German embassy and follow their information, okay? But the criteria are the same. We talked about the 6 points. So imagine you have the 6 points. What do you need now, Tamo? What documents do you need to submit?
Okay, obviously, as you see here, a valid passport, which is self-explanatory. Then you need to fill out the application form, VDEX. Just click on the link. We're not going to talk too much about that. Then you need 2 pass photos, please. Maybe we can show you how a good pass photo looks. We put it in here. Then you need to have a declaration for additional contact and legal representative information as well. Just open the PDF. It's pretty self-explanatory.
We can also share that link here below the video.
Then 2 copies of your passport's data page. Again, pretty easy. Let's go to the important things. So one important thing, proof of sufficient financial means to cover the cost of living for the duration of your stay. So what you either need is a so-called Sperrkonto, which is a blocked account, and they say here that you need at least 1,027 euros per month of your intended stay. Plus, you need to have sufficient funds for the return flight to your home country. That means if you are intending to stay here, let's say for 12 months, you need more or less 15,000 euros. I would advise you to have a bit more than that. It depends, obviously, where you stay, how much you pay for your apartment and so on. But remember, cost of living in Germany are quite high. So if you do it, I would advise you have at least 20,000 euros ready if you are not working. I mean, if you can work remotely while being in Germany, that's a different story. But to be on the safe side, 20,000 euros would be good.
And 20,000 euros sounds, of course, and it is a big number here, but you can also get a sponsor living or get a sponsorship from someone who's living here in Germany. That means from a friend or family. Yeah? So this is called Verpflichtungserklärung, formal application letter. Yeah? Please check that out. So if you are not able to provide these 20K, 15K on your blocked account, there's also a possibility to get it, for example, from a friend who has a very good salary here in Germany, and he can prove that he or she can prove that to cover your costs here while you're in Germany.
Exactly. And the next point says proof of accommodation. What they don't want here is you don't need to have a rental contract. Yeah, if you get an invitation from a friend, his address is enough, or you just book an Airbnb on a hotel and you take this booking letter which you get as a proof. Raul, let us talk about the proof of academic or vocational training. So, I mean, just before, we work with software engineers. Most of you guys have a university degree. So in this video, we will only cover the case. So if you have a university degree, how do you go about that?
Yeah. So just say that if you have a university degree and your degree is recognized, you can check that out on Anabin. Yeah? We're going to share that link also here below the video, and then you just need to get check out if your degree is approved, get the H++ approval here, and then you take it as a copy and print it out, and then you submit that in your application dossier. But as a IT guy who has years of experience, there are also possibility to do it without. So you can also get these 6 points without a university degree. Okay, but please do the test which we have shared with you in our last video about the opportunity card.
Exactly. Let's talk about the language skills you need to have. So you either need to have German language skills, which most of you guys probably won't have. So let's talk about English more. So you need to be sure that you have at least a B2 level of English, and you need to have tested it through a certification of either TOEFL or what's the other one? IELTS. So make sure you get a English certificate from either those two organizations. You need that also to get the relevant points.
Exactly, and they even say that if it's not from TOEFL or IELTS, then like person confirmation or certification will not be accepted. Yeah, so please take that serious.
Exactly. So now let's turn to the later part of this site. So we skip all of that. I mean, that's all not relevant for you guys. Let's move to that part. Regardless of option 1 or 2 applies to you, please also always hand in a duly signed motivation letter, yeah, which needs to include what type of work, job you need to you intend to do in Germany, and if and since when you learn German, right? They want to see that. So also state that in your motivation letter that your plan is to learn German in the future.
And maybe here just one thing in your CV, and because this is also here about the proof of personal status in your birth certificate. Yeah, we see that throughout many visa processes. Please make sure that you have all the documents ready and same name for all the documents. Yeah, it's sometimes the case that names have been mixed up throughout your life, but you want to make sure that all the documents state. Or the process can be clearly understood by a case manager if you changed your name and so on, okay?
Exactly. And then last but not least, obviously, you need a health insurance. Since most of you don't have a job offer in Germany yet, obviously, you probably need to go for a private health insurance in India, which covers your stay. So do your research about that, how you do that. A lot of people also do a travel health insurance. This is usually only valid for 3 months. So you need to find a private health insurance which covers your stay if you are intending to stay in Germany for longer than 3 months. Yeah. What else, Raul?
Yeah, I think you should really check out the embassy's website, and we're going to share that link here as well for all the Indian fellows. Be careful what you submit. Make sure that you really submit everything. There are limited slots for opportunity cards, yeah, and you need to make sure that you have the chances. You have these 6 points and then apply. Very important, and also something that which we want to emphasize here, yeah. Strategize your job hunt even if you're on the opportunity card. Tamo, last sentence from you. Why is it so important? Why should someone who gets an opportunity card still strategize the job hunt?
Again, we emphasize that in each and every one of our videos, an opportunity card is not a silver bullet. It does not guarantee you that you get a job in Germany. So before applying for an opportunity card, check if your tech stack is in demand in Germany. Make sure your CV is targeted towards the German job market. Do your research about how to apply right in Germany, and do your research about how to do interviews in Germany. You need to have this presentation. Just coming alone with your Indian CV to Germany with an opportunity card, you will most likely go back home without a job offer. So strategize, like Raul said, do this homework before you apply. Then an opportunity card can really help you to land a job in Germany.
Great, and if you need support on that, feel free to schedule a call with us. We will assess your profile. If you have an opportunity card or applied for an opportunity card and get it, or you are about to come here also in Germany very soon, please contact us. We will assess your profile and see if we can support you and get you a job in Germany very soon. All the best.
Auf Wiedersehen, bye-bye.
Auf Wiedersehen, take care.